Hey folks, Urizen here with another Minecraft seed for you. This seed has a temple, and a desert temple, and a village right at the start. There's some saddles available, as well as some additional towns and horses just a shade off to the northwest. I'll show you all that. And here we go, spawn in facing south as usual. And if you turn just to your right, you will see your temple and your town. This is just to your west. Take a quick look in here, show you what we got. So, typical desert temple. Don't fall to your death and don't step on the booby trap. So we got iron bars, gold bars and horse armor, more iron and bones, and a pair of saddles. So this is going to be good for a shared game on a local area network or private server. So I'm going to hop out of here, and there's our village. It's a decent little village. It does not have a blacksmith, but it's got plenty of villagers to trade with, as well as plenty of food and even some torches. I usually steal those torches and the wool to make a bed at the beginning of these. So that's the first right at the spawn area. Now if we turn just to take a screenshot, if we turn just to the south and run right over here in the savannah, there's an additional town. These hills are rather pretty. There's some actually very nice rock formations in the savannah off to the right. And just run south here. This is about, I think it's about 500 blocks or so run, so it's not far. You can easily get here in the first day. You have a second town available. Again, lots of crops growing. This one does have a blacksmith. 2 more pieces of wool if you feel like making a bed, as well as more torches. And we'll take a quick peek in here. And you got, it's a good chest as well. Some obsidian, gold, 2 pairs of iron pants. It looks like they want you to play with 2 people on this server, and a handful of food for you. Now, I mentioned there were saddles, and of course, with saddles, you need horses. So I'm going to show you where they are. We're going to head back north to the starter town, and then just northwest of there, there's some plains, and I spotted a herd of horses up there. So I'll show you that real quick. And then I'll let you go and play. This is a really interesting little seed. It'd be good for a couple of people. It'd be a good family seed for me. I play with my boyfriend and his 5-year-old daughter, Sam, though she tends to like to kill the villagers for whatever reason. Okay, so here we are, starter village. That's where you spawned in. There's your temple, so you spawned right over there. So in the starter village, we're now facing north. Slightly, if we face just northwest and take a little jaunt over this way, we'll find, and you could even use a boat to get here quicker in survival mode, but you can also just follow the land. It's not that far off. You can just circle right around the edges of the ocean. It'll bring you right to this little plains area where I saw some horses when I was reviewing this earlier. So there you go. There's the edge of your plains. And there's your horses. So you got, 2 this time. Last time I spawned it, I had a pack of 4, but there is 2 there. There's probably more around, but I did see those 2 to start with. There's some sheep and some pumpkins. Just take a quick look over these plains. I don't see any more obvious horses, but there are at least 2 there. Like I said, there were 4 the first time I looked in there. I don't see any more right here, but there's more. There's more savanna and plains all around, so you can probably find more horses, or just breed those 2 and make your own. But 2 saddles, 2 horses, 2 iron pants. Looks like this is good for a couple to play together. Nice ice biome over here too. Alright, well that's all I have to show you for this one. There are more towns around. There's actually, if you from the starting village southeast, there is another temple, as well as 2 or 3 more towns within 1,000 blocks, and another temple just south, slightly southwest of that savannah, the second town I showed you. So lots to do. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. I'd appreciate it if you liked it. Please hit the like button, and if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Have fun playing.